Hey guys, so this first look is kind of like a cheetah girl look. Pretty simple. You don't need to go out and really buy anything. As long as you have something leopard print at home, you're good to go. Okay, so I started off with a bronzer just to give my face a bit of color. Now I am going in with brown eyeshadow to darken my eyebrows. I want them really dramatic for this look. So I'm, accentuating the arch, and I'm adding a lot of color and thickness to my eyebrows. Now the products that I'm using, I'm probably not going to list them below because you can use whatever you want. This is just to give you inspiration for Halloween. So now I'm using an eyebrow pencil in brown, and now as you can see I'm kind of making lines on my eyelids, and this is just to add some sort of dimension to my eyelids, almost like an animal would have, just to really make your bone structure kind of pop and look really dramatic and fierce. Okay, so after I've done that, I am actually going to smudge it out a bit, just to soften it, but still keeping that sort of shadowed effect. Not like you would do your normal makeup. You're trying to make it, theatrical. This is Halloween. Work with me, people. Okay, so now I'm taking a lighter color and I'm using it by my brow bone like a highlight, and I'm also using it just in the tear ducts because although we are trying to look like an animal, this is also one of those prettier looks for Halloween. So after I've done that, I'm going in with a black eyeliner and I'm doing a really dramatic winged eye. I'm making it, like a cat eye, really, really dramatic. So a lot thicker than, I might do on a regular Monday morning, but definitely, that thick, dramatic look. And this is just a tip. Usually if I want to get a precise cat eye, I will do exactly what you're seeing. I will just pull my skin back slightly and, take my finger and the nail, and I know it sounds really painful, but it's not, and just kind of pull it back to create a line, and then I'll go back and touch it up afterwards with some foundation. Okay, so after I've touched it up with some concealer or foundation, then what I'm doing is I'm taking some brown eyeshadow next, and what I'm going to do is sort of, really emphasize my cheekbones to almost look, I wanted to say fierce again, to look really dramatic, so I'm doing a really, strong sort of line, and then also by my nose, because instead of actually coloring in my nose and, adding whiskers and all that, which I actually did last year, by the way. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen it. If not, my name is @Sharmzy. I'll leave it in the description. Anyways, I'm making this one a bit more, I guess, feminine, and the combination of animal but also, glamour. So anyways, what I did is I highlighted my nose, and I also did a little bit of like shadowing and contouring. Now I'm actually using the same black, thick, smoldering eyes eyeliner, and I'm now lining my lips with it. That is correct. I've actually used this for most of this tutorial, so if you have something similar, then you're in luck. So after I've done that, I'm doing kind of like a dark ombre on my lips. Something I probably wouldn't do on a regular day, but it would suit this look really well. Okay, so next up is the fun part. Don't be scared of this part. It's really easy. So I'm just taking the eyeliner again, and I'm just doing, as you can see, almost like little boxes, but missing one side, sort of, if you get what I mean. They don't have to be perfect, as you know. You can look at leopard prints or cheetah print to get a kind of feel of how it looks. Last year I actually did it a bit smaller and a little bit more jagged looking, but you can really change it up. It depends how you want to do it. I went for a little bit bigger this time. And then I'm taking some brown eyeshadow, and I'm just filling in those boxes. It doesn't have to be perfect again. Just, you know, kind of dab it in there. Actually, it probably looks more realistic if it's not perfect. And then I'm taking some of that gold pigment, loose pigment that I used. Did I use it yet? No, I didn't use it yet. So then I'm putting that on top just to, you know, give it more dimension. And I'll put it on my lips. And then I'm also finishing off with a bit of a lip gloss to kind of pull it all together. Then you have an option of what you're wearing. I have a leopard print dress, and I also have a leopard print cat suit. I did the cat suit last year, so I've opted for the dress for this video. Now, you know, you got to make your hair wild for this look. I think that's a given. So, you know, do whatever you have to do. Take your afro pick, tease it, whatever you have to do. If you can get some ears, that's a great option. I found these at Forever 21. I think most accessory stores, especially this time of year, it won't be a problem finding ears. If not, you know, look around your house for some accessories. I found this leopard print headband in one of my drawers, so I took it out and, you know, I'm just tying my hair back. And just get creative with it. I'm going to turn this into ears as well, just to show you how easy that is. Just take some bobby pins. Bobby pins, you know, just solve the world, right? As long as you can keep track of them, I swear they go missing so easily. Anyway, so I'm making ears with this just a regular cloth headband, like so. And then, you know, say you can't find anything like that, but you have some random feathers for your hair. Throw that in there. Anything works. It's fur. It kind of goes, you know, really, it doesn't matter. It's Halloween. It's about having fun. So if all else fails, you can just wear your hair natural without any accessories. Just make it wild and crazy. And that's a really simple look. You don't really need to spend much money on this. But it's also fun and I guess more interesting than being a cat or a witch, right? Okay, so here goes the next video, or the next look. Involves a lot less makeup. So as you can see, these two scarves here I found at Target in the clearance section. They were $7 each, so I went for those. Red necklace I already had, and some red shoes. So now what you can see is I'm taking this scarf and I'm tucking it into the dress. I'm trying to give you guys inspiration. If you can actually go out and find a green dress for this, then that's great, but I'm just doing this for inspiration, so I wasn't going to go buy a dress. So I am just tucking it in to give you guys an idea. I mean, you could do that if you wanted to. You just have to make sure it's pretty secure. And now I am covering my hair. I made sure my hair had as much body as possible because you're going to need some height for this. I feel like I should tell you what I'm dressing as right now, but I think it might be more fun if we just keep this going, keep the little guessing game going. So now I'm wrapping my head. You know, if you have a solid color, not as crazy underneath, that might be easier. Now, so that it doesn't show through the blue. So now I'm covering it with blue, which is going to be my hair. If you guys have any, you know, guesses as to what it might be kind of more obvious right now. But anyways, here it goes. I'm still wrapping my head. So once I have that in order, then I'm going to do really subtle makeup. This individual does not have a lot of makeup, so and she has a bit of a yellow complexion, so I'm using some gold pigment, and I'm actually just going to do it on my cheeks. Really subtle, but just so you know, you have a little bit of her look somewhere in there. And then I'm also doing it on my eyelids and a little bit on my lips. And I'm adding a little bit of a nude gloss just to, you know, make it a bit more pretty looking, I guess, and not too washed out. Now I'm doing some cartoon style eyelashes. I hope this gives you a bit of a clue now if you still don't know what I am in this costume. So I'm almost done at this point. Really minimal with the makeup. And now I just added the signature red necklace, and I am Marge Simpson. It's hilarious, I know. Super cheap. I mean, this cost me what, like $15? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I have some more costume ideas coming for you guys really soon. Bye guys. Don't forget to rate this video and let me know which outfit you like the best. Bye.